Welcome back, you guys, to Let's Play Danganronpa. It's really late at night on, like, a really weird night. I haven't played this in a while, and I am just getting back into it. I just started uploading these the other day, so yay! But anyway, so we are starting up Danganronpa again. And right now, bad things happen. We saw the true face of despair! I mean, if we can't call it that, what else can we call it?
Woo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
Oh, gotta remember voices again.
Ah! What's going on? I can't take this anymore! Do we really have to keep doing this? I can't take it! Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut off all ties with the outside world and keep living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Man, fuck you! What the fuck is even going? What are you doing all this evil shit to us?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in that case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear. Oh, why are you putting such understanding on citizens like me who's such a grueling ordeal?
I don't remember their voices. Oh, jeez, and I gotta do how many of these guys? Alright. It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying quite fit together.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. And what happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regret from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't get free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure that once you all learn the mysteries of this school, you'll be thinking that your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't this so wonderful? How are we all going to get to live here forever? What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. I wonder if I can put a reverberation effect on these. I've never done this before.
Anyways, let's get the blackest punishment. That's what everybody's waiting for after all.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I gotta say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Bye. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. And everybody definitely looks pretty upset, except for Kyoko and Byakuya. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. Oops, hit the wrong button. But in that moment... Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved closer and whispered into my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Huh? It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case for yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you cannot change. But even until the end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now. I mean, she did kind of try to stop the framing view from happening, leaving some really crucial evidence, dude. Exactly. Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What? The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave a dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back to the person who killed her. That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. I can agree with that. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Oh, yes, isn't it ironic? Like rain on your wedding day? I don't know. I'm being dumb. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Yeah, it doesn't seem like everybody else is that smart. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm gonna carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. And by the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. Oh my god. Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Aw, bro. Chapter 1, to survive. Blood splattered. The end. Aww. Buddy, pal, bro, and friends. To be continued. I got an item. The despair battle. Oh, yes, of course. And I received a trophy. The lone one is the loneliest. Oh. What? Wait. Is this my room? Yeah, definitely a thing. What happened? In the bathroom. Oh my god, she's gone. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Bye. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sad face. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
You sure took your sweet time. I was about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your Oh. Darling baby snowflake, come on. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. It's like the whole thing never happened. It must have been tough staying there, knowing what happened. I don't know. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting all depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure, yeah. So just try to cheer up and get back on track.
To be honest, is that supposed to make us feel any better?
Uh-huh.
We're all already working together, and yet someone just still got murdered. Would anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one will take place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting the con enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be more powerful than ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and then they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything's been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No what?
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. We can't even imagine what would have happened if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste our anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
Jinami bong. Nighttime. Night-night, everybody. Sleepy time. Good night. Bed bugs. Bye.
Oh. It was totally obvious that before you're trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did, see you, don't see you, that's about how much I can see you, even when you're trying to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone, good night, bedbugs, bye. What was that about just now? He's saying it's our fault that happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Ooh. Took 13 parts. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Ooh. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, and then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us all involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. I love you even more, sweetheart. Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength and a little speed to those young bodies of yours. Yeah, I know. He's talking in the background. Yeah. Doesn't it just feel great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Oh my god, dude. You're a bear. So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? In fact, exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing those exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the assassin's fist. What? Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours.
That sounds like kind of a junk in middle schooler would come up with.
It doesn't matter, just to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I'm that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Academy, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world. Yes. Every time, just start big singing voices. A whole new world. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do voices and sing. It don't work for me. It'd really suck if you had free to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. You gotta keep you motivated. Wow, this thing really gets the times. Jesus. So go ahead and look all around you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you just explode. Bye. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us confused more than when he showed up. But a whole new world.
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know until we look. Whatever he meant, it seemed we have to search the school one more time. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone's scared and left the gym. Really, well, anyways, I'll cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this every other day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.